To demonstrate how to teach a dog to walk on loose lead, I've chosen my dog, Ashi, as the training subject. And although she's already had training not to pull, she doesn't know the exact steps I'll be demonstrating here, so this will be new for her. Teaching a dog to walk on loose lead means teaching them to move with you, instead of rushing off and pulling in any direction. The first step is to choose the right equipment, and there's a variety of recommended items, but the ones I'll be using here are a martingale or limited slip collar, which has already been sized for Ashi, and an ordinary single-ended leash. When we're training for loose lead walking, the lead needs to stay slack at all times, and it's actually only meant to act as a safety net in case Ashi's tempted to wander away or run off. Once we've fitted Ashi's lead and collar, the next step is to teach her to follow me as I move randomly about the yard by bridging and rewarding her for following me and staying close. I need to make sure there are no distractions around for this, as I'll need Ashi's undivided attention. I'll start with short steps and work up to random movements of different lengths at different speeds. If at any time I lose Ashi's attention, I need to get it back by calling her name or saying, "Watch me," or I could introduce a new cue like, "This way," which I could then use on my walks. This way. Good girl. This way. Good girl. This way. Ashi. Now that Ashi is able to follow my movements, the next step is to teach her to walk in step with me. I'll start with some random this way practice and then take some individual steps forward, making sure the lead stays loose and bridging and rewarding Ashi when she follows me. I can then start taking several steps at a time and moving in different directions, which are approximations for the final behaviour I'm after, where Ashi keeps pace with me on lead regardless of where or how I move. If Ashi rushes forward or heads away from me and starts to pull, I need to make sure I don't reward that. If she pulls, I need to stop immediately. Stand completely still, be a tree, holding the lead securely at my waist. I then need to wait for her to stop pulling and for the lead to go slack, at which point I can bridge and reward. If she doesn't stop pulling, then I need to take a sideways step and encourage her to come back to me, but I must never pull her back by force. Let's go. 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 If Ashi really refuses to stop pulling, maybe because there's something particularly interesting ahead, then I need to turn around and start heading in the reverse direction. Once again, I can step out to the side and lead Ashi around, or use a front attach harness or head halter to help turn her around, but I must never drag her back, jerk the lead, or turn her around by force. Once Ashi comes back to me and the lead goes loose, I can bridge and reward, and then set off again in my original direction. Let's go. Lizzie, this way. Good girl. Let's go. Lizzie, this way. Let's go. Lizzie, this way. Let's go. Lizzie, this way. Let's go. This way.